this is really the roots of the organization is really in this building, quite honestly. In fact, that logo, I believe, is the first Thunder logo that ever existed in Oklahoma City. In our industry, everything starts at the top, and our ownership with Clay, obviously being the chairman, is tremendous in the sense that, the organization itself means a lot, not only from a competitive standpoint, but also for what it means for the city and for the state. The jersey says Oklahoma City, but it's really a statewide team, and we recognize that the values that we are subscribing to and that we will ultimately want our logo to be associated with extends far beyond one city and the state. Anyone that turns on the television to watch a game, buys a hat, buys a ticket, is a contributor, and we embrace that. That's part of who we are, and we want to continually give back and reciprocate any way we can. In a place like Oklahoma City, we feel like we have to be an asset and a proud figure of representing the great people here in the state. And we've been very fortunate and felt this way from the day that we arrived, that the values that we share as an organization run parallel to that of the state. The community component has been critical to our success and will continue to be. It's not an act of convenience, it's definitely an act of intent. Our community programs are really driven at touching individuals within this community and within the state. And some of the more emotional moments that I've witnessed have been the simple ones. But it's a two-way street there. The children don't realize is that our players are getting as much joy out of that as the people that they're there to support. I think that some of our experiences at senior centers have been just overwhelming. It was for our 1,000th community appearance, where they threw basically a Thunder bash, and we initially had 2 players scheduled to attend that. And when we kind of walked in and surveyed the landscape, it became clear we were going to need some reinforcements. So we called a couple other players out of the blue to see if they could come by, because these folks had gone above and beyond to decorate the center. And the other one I would point to would be the relationship we have with the National Memorial downtown. To watch our new players, all of which go through the museum and the memorial to learn about the history of the city and the history of the bombing. When they learn about the history, what exactly took place here, the resilience of the city, the coming together of people, and the relationships that exist, as a result of that tragedy, it's very moving to see our players understand. And I do think that it changes the way they look at putting that jersey on the next time. We see leadership within this city as something where it's passed off at certain times. There's certain moments in which the Thunder will step to the forefront and accept a leadership role within the community for certain areas. And we'll gladly and respectfully take a step back when it's better suited for another organization or individual to do that. Leadership is not doing things all the time, but choosing the right times to do them.